Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Now excuse the face cam for being just a little bit darker because it's pretty late, so you know I gotta turn off the lights, but you know still got some light and you can still see me well. But anyways, if you're tuning in, we're here on the investigation part, and if you didn't see the last part, I'm gonna spoil who died in 3, 2, 1. It was Roma. If you guys don't know, he is the ultimate tennis pro player, and he's dead right here. So now we're here in the investigation part, so we're gonna do this as fast as we can. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken, it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Well, if we had left Roma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
That's true. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. I should move closer to my mic so you guys can actually hear me. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's why I'm investigating this in the first place. Come on, Kaito. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. I mean, the handcuffs. The handcuffs. I've always wondered about the handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Well, still a lot, and there are small scratches on them. Yeah, the piranha bites. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? Did you guys not see Roma with the handcuffs on? I saw, but I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Good idea. I never saw handcuffs either. That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they were in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Who else was a prisoner? Roma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. Was there such a thing? So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Ultimate prisoner? Was there ever such thing as that? I don't remember there being an ultimate prisoner. I remember there's like a shower inside the ultimate tennis pro place. Well, figure it out. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece, but the other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? Yeah, what's that pane for? That's a good question. And it's not broken or anything either. Glass pack. Okay, let's look at the broken glass with like blood on the sides. The fragments of the broken glass water tank has been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Ganta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. That was great. It's always great. What else? We got the curtain here? Yeah. Is there anything wrong with the curtain? We need to find out Himiko's trick. That would help us a lot. Maybe. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain? It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for? To hide the trick? It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this is close to prevent us from seeing. Oh, so that was duh. Oh yeah, you weren't there for the trick, were you, Kaito? Then is it some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Yeah, I don't either. What else do we got here? I mean, we got you up here. We got the timer. What about what's the bucket of piranhas? Isn't it that Ganta I think put? It's a bucket full of piranhas. It's a buck. Ganta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Ganta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. Ganta, man, he's too strong. I don't know how he doesn't feel the pain. Come on. When I think that Roma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Don't say it like that, man. This is kind of disgusting. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? I wonder if they taste good. Yeah, I mean, I eat fish, but I haven't like eaten piranha. Like, is that eatable? Like, or edible if you like cook it? Well, yeah. Only the strong can survive in this world that Atwa has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Roma's soul so that he may enter Atwa's kingdom. Like Kaide. Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atwa was behind those videos too. Huh? What are you talking about? Are they talking about like the motive videos? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. Really?
No.
More piranhas. Where would they have gone, the piranhas? What did they what, do they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. Reproduce. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super cramped in that tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Are we gonna go with more super? Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Interesting. Like, if you think of it, you can't really get piranhas anymore. Okay, let's look at the body first. Oh, his clothes are there. I thought they eaten the clothes too. Roma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. No, he's such a good guy. The kittens, man, the kittens. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Roma? I didn't see the movement. I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I am certain of it. Oh, don't go back. Everyone watched the show witnessed it. Or everyone watching the show. We saw Roma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Roma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, we gotta remember. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Roma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. Yeah, I remember. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. What? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Roma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feeling we do. So that he can have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. And then in the end he ends up dying next. Like, are you kidding me? And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Dots. Alright. What else can we look at? His clothes? Roma's belongings? Does he have anything? Roma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. I'm surprised they didn't try to chew it. Let's say if we investigate, or if we use this key, we can investigate Roma's room. What's in his room to investigate? Maybe he had cups in there? The motive video. We should find out whose video Roma had. Then, you think Roma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check, just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. What if he had Kokichi? There we go. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Alright, I think right now, well, I kind of want to like look at other stuff first. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Yeah, the timer, the vent, the piranha cage, or tank I should say. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. Is there anything on the tank? Doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. If there's no lid, how'd the piranhas get there? Like through the bottom? Like, I don't think that'd work like that. Unless they flipped it. But still. And only the front side is glass. The other side are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid. And only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it for me there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. If you think of it, it seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Ah, Kirumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lower the batten, attach the piranha tank to it, then raise it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. If you think of it, piranha tank. If you think of it, what if like You know how they said like there might be more piranhas in here and it was really cramped? Like, what if Roma's body was like already in here, and then like when they fell, Roma fell together with the fishes, or you know, with the piranhas, and that's why like they didn't, or you know, like the piranhas couldn't have eaten him here because it was full. Then when he fell here, that's how he got there without anyone like seeing him. So that would, if that were the case, that would mean, I forgot who it was. It was like Angie, Kaito, I think Himiko, and there's another person I forgot. If that were the case, it'd be probably one of those people that might have killed Roma. This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trick. Might be a dumb idea, it might not. I mean, I'm trying to think of different possibilities of how like Roma was there without anyone realizing it. Because if you think of it, Gonta like looked at the tank, but he didn't say anything about Roma's in the water. So maybe as the piranhas fell, Roma's body was with the piranha tank, or was with the piranhas. Didn't realize it was also time to reveal Roma's body. Yes, I honestly think that might be the case. Yeah, I actually might be right because Gonta didn't say anything. Wow, good thinking. Maybe it might be. I'm just gonna like keep thinking that. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. What if Kaito did it? Higher than the piranha tank? That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. See ya, man. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? I mean, you kind of just left. You didn't give me an option. Yeah, I suppose. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. Is there anything there?
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... The window is open.
Is there
if the window's
anything?
open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Is there an opening? The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
What's on the other side of the window?
I can't
The pool.
see much.
Yeah,
I think it's the pool.
I remember there being two windows.
Cool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Who was it that I went with?
All right, let's
I think it was
check it out
Kibo
later.
and...
The culprit probably went
I forgot
through
the other
there.
one. Maybe.
What is this?
So we gotta go to Roma's room and the pool.
What's up?
Do we find something?
It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Do we get to know too since we're Shuichi now? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Scratched? The only thing that might have scratched would be piranhas. Or the piranhas. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Thanks. Thanks for the hint. The window. Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullet sections of your monopad. I'm gonna keep up with that thinking. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage. Okay, so we gotta go to two different places. You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? I mean, you're just doing it. I like it. I am the sidekick. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Technically, you're our sidekick. We're doing a lot of investigation. I don't know what you're doing. You're just helping. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. Huh? We all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay. It's like having Kaide with us. Or, you know, technically it would be like Shuichi as we're Kaide. But still. Let's talk to Himiko. She might be important on this. Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I'm smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was my magic. Then where'd you go?
Come on,
Did you just
man.
randomly like poof, you're right there? You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. But
I'll protect
the demo. Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. I want to ask more questions. I'm a big fan of Himiko. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. You're the bodyguard, huh? Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Alright, another person we should talk to is Angie. Ah, that's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage. We also should talk to Gonta, then it might like help with my hypothesis about this whole thing.
Angie!
Hey Angie, I want to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Really? It looks nice. You're the ultimate painter or artist. Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked perhaps? No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right? Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. Kibo. Tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work. And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains or so, because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. I don't think it's a success. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success, right? That's what I'm thinking. By the way, were the piranhas your idea? On its own, the underwater escape deck is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course!
Yep. According to the piranha's tank manual, it's synced up with the timer. Manual? When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see, that means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab. And right when we finished the prep work and were about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. Yeah. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym. Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. You can't enter the gym, but you can go through the pool. Then again, you still be going to the gym, but still. So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you!
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved that set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. Yeah. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Nani? What?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about, young Padawan. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Then who's the culprit? Nyahaha. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. I also want to talk to Gonta, because he looked at the tank, but he didn't. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Roma, if Gonta had dived into the tank, then Gonta could have helped Roma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Idiot!
Sorry, Gonta, really sorry. Wait, Gonta, I need you to tell me, buddy. Well, did you see Roma in the water when you stared at it, like before the piranha swam?
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Oh yeah, he drowned. Oh really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
No.
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
Oh, don't say that, Gonta. I like you. You're smart, strong. You're a good guy. No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be hopeful. What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can, and that's what you can do. That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Gonta knows? Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. Here we go. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Roma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised. Okay, I think I'm right. Yeah. Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko would get eaten by piranhas. Huh? Yeah. Okay. But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Roma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. Then when did Roma get in there? You didn't see it happen? Gonta don't know. Okay, everyone see Roma in tank when piranha dropped in after that.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better. Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right. I get you. I see you. But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappeared as part of the underwater escaped act, how did Roma get into the tank? Is this part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Okay. Gonta's account. Most likely Gonta was already in the piranha tank up here, and when it fell down, Roma fell down with the piranhas. But there's so many piranhas, like they probably like didn't see Roma fall in until like they got into this big tank where they're able to roam around. Okay. I think there's okay, I guess I do have to talk to everyone. What else can I talk to? Kibo? I mean, he was part of it. So when he fell down, he fell with the piranhas, and then, you know, they're all able to move freely and eat Roma. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Roma murdered? Well, he drowned. Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Roma. In other words, everyone watched the show isn't suspicious. I don't know about that. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you? No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. Promise with who? You got it, I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kiwa does have a point. Yeah. Okay, who else should we talk to that might be important? You know what, screw it. Hi Kokichi, how you doing? I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. I love the enthusiasm. Does this panel have anything to do with that light panel over there? Huh? Now, what is this? It is the control panel for the light or stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. Okay, what about Mew? Did Mew do anything to help?
Hey!
Hey, Plemwad. There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. A lot of bugs, I'll just tell you that. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still didn't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kiyo, Samugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Nanjiu were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 PM. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 PM. So from 9 PM to 11 PM, everyone there had an alibi. Those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Roma. So technically it'd be you, Kaito, Kirumi, and Maki. Hahaha, I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is that insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
Hahaha, I see you. I'm sorry I'm not as loud. By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. What did you do? Secret woman weapon? Don't tell me you showed something.
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? I want to know too, but at the same time I don't think I want to. That's so funny, Mew. Tell it again. Is she trying to laugh it off? Shoot, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Good point. Insect meet and greet has been added to the truth bullets of your monopad. Who else have I not talked to? Sumigi? How you doing?
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Roma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how did we convince her?
Could be.
Oh, what if Roma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on her? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It happened before, probably. I don't think so. What else can I look at? Talk to Angie. I think I talked to everyone but Tenko. And also, I don't know. If Himiko says magic, then it's magic. Got it? I use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how are we possibly survive the trial? Okay, Kaito, what do you think, buddy? Quote unquote buddy. You sure you didn't kill Futuroma? I like the guy. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Can I leave? I think there's still some things. What else can I investigate? Maybe let's talk to Kirumi? How you doing?
Hey.
Just thinking. You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. Wait, if you think of it, the only people that knows like the pool's open to the gym would be me, Kibo, and Tsumugi. Maybe one of those two's the culprit. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick. I see. Unless someone else went to the pool, but as far as I'm concerned, we're the only ones that went there. No, still some things I need to check. The ladder? I don't think I need the ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the murderer? Let me know before tomorrow's video of the class trial. Actually, I don't think I talked to you, Kyo. I just realized that. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Hehehe. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There is some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic trick somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, then did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actually magic?
Well then.
Since the show is used, we must investigate the trick as well. I mean, if you say it like that, Shuichi, the only person we know is the Aikido girl. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. I didn't even know there was a backstage. We followed Kyo backstage. Well, now that I know there's a backstage, I'd like to look back here as well. Like, for example, the rope here. Why is there a rope here? And it's wet, looks like? Maybe not. There's a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it. I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, same, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's water down here. Why is there a puddle? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. There isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes. Himiko, right? But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? I mean, she is short.
Could it be?
I think she could fit. This might be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Like, maybe there's like an opening to the staircase and then she just came out of it. What staircase have been added to the troop boats or the monopad? That's what I think. Stair at course. Let's look at this. Then we'll talk to Kaito. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Akihi, very mysterious. How I wonder did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figure it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Roma got in there. It does look like the stairs open. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route to reveal how Roma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I have a feeling, I don't know, like maybe the culprit hidden there? Did I look at this? No, I don't think I did yet. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places of the sides are wet. Yeah, probably came from the staircase. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. That's what I think too. I've investigated just about everything to do with this stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Wait, Kaito. Yeah, wait, can I investigate the tank again? Maybe there's more? I believe we've investigated everything we need for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
Well, hello? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. What? We still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. Hello? There's a lot of work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym, and then Romo's room. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Romo's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro lab. Nice. I deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've got a lot to do then. Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Hello, I thought you were the leader and we're the sidekick. Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Help me investigate, buddy. Okay. So, what is the closest place from here? Himiko's lab, I believe. So, let's go to Himiko's lab. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Hope you all are having a fantastic day and hopefully you guys are enjoying the Danganronpa series. Don't forget to leave a like if you are. But anyways, I believe that the magician's magic place thing is right here. I didn't realize it was actually right there. No lie. Oh, hey, there's people already here. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The water tank trick? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
No.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? The water is kind of proof. Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Okay, fine. I guess we'll ask him right now. What kind of question do you need to ask me? Hey, Shuichi, do you want to ask me something?
Okay.
Yes. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. He snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? Is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know what my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Romo was probably killed before or after, maybe. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey.
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 PM. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. Wait, Kirumi? Was she running? Oh yeah, I thought she was working with the show or something. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 PM. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. And she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom? That's true. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 PM when nighttime rolled around. What about the 1 hour left? A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, and then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Except for my mommy. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? Sure.
So that means...
I'm assuming you probably got caught afterwards. And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 PM. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up even when you were she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, that should hold up. Then from 9 PM until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. What about his alibi from 10 to 11? Because he got back at 11, right? So what about that hour? After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 PM. And from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. What? It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about? Kokichi's account has been added to... Okay.
By the way,
Why would there be a naked girl walking around? By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Thoughts. I'm assuming the only person that could be naked... Wait, no, it can't be Himiko. I was gonna say Himiko because of her, like, trick and she got wet. So, you know, maybe she was practicing, but then again, they didn't practice. You know, she just had to change clothes, I don't know. Anyways, let's look at this water tank to see more about it. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. I'm assuming there's probably like something we can open. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? Ooh, a button. There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. Why open up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Shouldn't we test it? Water tank trick. Okay, so we figured it out. Sorta. I don't think like the others are necessary to look at.
But you know,
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Well, sorry, but do you want to live, buddy? Or do you want to die? Huh, Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic. That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her trick are like magic that brings smiles to people. Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way. Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's...
You're so dumb.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help the situation. You're so mean. Hey, who you calling stupid? You stupid. No need to yell. Who else do we need to talk to? Samuki? Like, I don't think anything else is important to the case. What are you doing here, Samuki? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
I guess it's plain as daylight, huh? I thought so. So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Samuki gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Nice. You're helping. Okay, I could leave. Because I think the water tank was the only important thing in this. Okay. The only thing we... Okay, no. We still gotta go to a couple places. Since we're already here, I think it's best if we go to the Ultimate Lab first. The Ultimate Tennis Pro Lab. So we're gonna go. Yeah, you're smart. We're going to close things and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna solve this case. But sadly, I have to do the class trial like the next day that I'm recording this video. Because it's gonna take a while to render this and I gotta render. Okay, which way is it? I think it was this way. I don't know why I'm getting lost. It's simple. There's only like one new route I could have gone to. Then I believe I go upstairs. Because that's Gonto's room. And right in front of me should be the Ultimate Tennis Pro. But they mentioned the Ultimate Prisoner. I don't remember there being an Ultimate Prisoner. Okay. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab, if I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. and if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trance of evidence. Well, is the net like down? This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. I don't know why. So right now I'm suspecting Kibo.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Is it, I don't know, bathroom? What's off? I don't know. We're just gonna talk it, or talk? Oh, this is the ultimate. I thought this was a shower room. Oh yeah, handcuffs are gone. This is the first time I've been in here. Same. This is a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. Yeah, and more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so...
Yeah, they said it was like a shower room, so I thought this was a shower room. Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. That's true. I'm just kidding. Monokuma's awesome. Shut up, Kaito. There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look. Did you
Remember?
see one empty hook? The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. Yeah. That means the culprit was definitely here. Who could have gone in here though? Only Roma. Where else? Closed window? Could they gone here? This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. Interesting. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Yeah, we can't see the pool. Okay, so that makes this like... Now, how would... Well, there's a ledge that they could have like walked across or around to get to the gym.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Interesting, right? But they have to be very careful not to fall. That's scary. No lie. Huh? A pool? Oh, wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you can jump right into the pool from there. But it's shower, isn't it? Yeah, and you can't swim at any time other than nighttime. I thought you can't swim at night. No, it said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. Let's see, well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Here, wait a sec, what's this? Nani? Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. Okay, so the scratch is here and also across, so they did go through here.
Okay.
Right, there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? Nani? What? No. How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. I mean, we noticed the one on the other side already. So this did help. Awesome. That's all in the day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I'm just copying what he said. I mean, found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. That's okay, Shuichi. Let him be proud. Okay, the marked window frame has been added. Do we need to know anything else? I don't think we need to know anything else here. There's still things you want to investigate here? Really? The sink? What does the sink got to do with anything? This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Huh? What's this? Oh, there's something there. Oh, scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it. You're right. What made them? The scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Everything is like also seeming to be Kibo. Like I remember when I first entered here, like Kibo was already like in this lab. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Roma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Hey! Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. At least we get to hear us thinking now, unlike before.
Alright!
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. I was gonna do that anyways. So next, we gotta go to the pool. Well, I don't know if we gotta go to the pool anymore. Just in case, maybe. And also, we gotta go to Roma's room. So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof, what? As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold
Oh,
up!
that's a big fail. The hell? Something's caught on my legs. Ah, it looks like a cable or rope. Is this from the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see, so that's why this room felt odd. Yeah, it was down. I should investigate this in detail. Yeah, I was trying to look at this when I first came in here. It wouldn't let me. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. The net. Wasn't Kibo here too? I'm pretty sure. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
Yeah. But now the cable's been removed. So like someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? Good question. Thoughts?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 meters long. How long was the other one?
Huh?
Nani? What? I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club, right? He doesn't look like he played. Well, actually, he kind of does. That's why it pisses me off so much that Roma was acting like that. Did you know Roma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. What's his name again? Kyo. He did something with rope, right? If I remember. So detectives got bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. Because I don't think Kyo was captured by Gante either. What is that analogy? Okay, tennis net cable. Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still a lot of other places left to search. But would Kyo really do it? I don't know. I'm thinking Kyo just because of because of rope. But then again, it might not be it. I don't know, man. Just like metal scratches and all that. Everything is leading to like Kibo. I can't really think. Like no one seems like they would kill someone. No one. Then again, I thought Shuichi would kill someone. In the end, it was us that killed someone and we didn't even notice. Okay, so either way, we gotta go outside to the pool and to his dorm. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go to the pool first, even though the dorm's like right there. But they did mention the pool. I mean, technically I've already seen the pool multiple times, but it doesn't hurt to go again. Okay. Ugh. The recording sessions. I should really investigate these windows. Yeah, that's the window to the shower room in Roma's lab. Yep. I just thought it'd be important to go in here. I guess I should just go to his room now. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree, the ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. From what I see, yeah, there's a ledge that goes around. Actually, no. Never mind. That's too high. Okay. That changes everything now. Maybe the pool. Oh, what's that? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric. Fabric, huh? It's black. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but Demo. Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should remember this. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Ooh, Shuichi is the ultimate detective. black piece of fabric has been added. What about the diving board? Does that have anything to do? It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. Alright, I guess we're good here. I think they're still okay, never mind. I guess there's things to investigate here. The rules, dog rules from this very odd parents. Some rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. The pool is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. Something bothering me about the pool rules, they say. Oh, hi Monokuma. How's it going, buddy? Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Well, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. Okay, then the person will be ripped apart by the exos. Damn, no caution. Well, then again, it's already in the rules, but still, you go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Thank God. Not yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. Okay, so the siren hasn't gone off. No swimming at nighttime. That just might be, or that just might play in this case. Yeah, so you can't go here. This is gonna be important. Maybe they used the rope to like climb up. Then how would they have tied it? That's a good question. There's still some things you want to investigate here. What else can I investigate? I already looked at these. Storage room. Actually, good idea. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that... What is that? An electric air pump. I see you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. I'm trying to think what else I can do. No? Really? What else do you want to look at? Kaito? Kaito's a pretty good guy. Maybe. I didn't want to look at the monitor. They really are everywhere. They want to know we're under their control. But is... Okay. I don't want to look at that. I wanted to talk to Kaito. Kaito Kid from Detective Conan. He now still has his own show. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated over above the stage in the gym connected to here, right?
Alright!
How we said that, we can already tell Kaito's not the murderer, or at least I'm going to assume. The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself? Right? Can I leave now? What else do you want me to investigate? I've already looked at everything. I'll look at this again, if I have to. Go over there, it's really high up. Doesn't seem like you could reach it, even with a ladder. It'd be difficult for someone to go in and out from there. Well, what else can I investigate here? The entrance, maybe I'll look at this again. That's the window to the shower room in the Roma's lab, yep. Inner tube, I guess. I thought it'd just be the pool. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. I thought it'd count to go into this when I clicked on the pool. Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Inner tube. Rising Shiner sign, hello. I haven't heard that in a while. It's been like 2 days since I recorded Danganronpa. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our con absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kinda wanna go in the pool now. Go. Yeah, who cares about losing weight? Go. No balls. Idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mona Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Do it. They want to go anyways. Please don't. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? Y'all saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Probably. He's not saying anything. Be careful. Response. Why don't you ask me later? Farewell. I like them still. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing.
Hey, so
Actually, does this fool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
That inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting around like that, don't you think that's straight up careless? No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they could. There's no pool or anything around here that I could use to get the inner tube.
remember,
The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way. Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
alright!
There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Is there something up here? What I'm thinking is that probably like they drowned Roma here, and then they used like the inner tube to like grab something, you know, like throw the inner tube, make it hook onto something so they can climb it, so they could bring Roma there too. Or maybe like they're already in the gym and Roma's already dead, he was just in the inner tube, and then they just dragged him up to carry him in. That's a possibility. And that would mean like the people working in the gym would be suspicious. Who worked in the gym? There's a couple people. Like Kibo, man. I can only think Kibo. Wait, I don't know. Kibo, man. Okay, there's Roma's room. I'm trying to think of different possibilities. Yeah, I gotta think of everything. It might lead to the truth. There's only one truth that may prevail. Where's this, the cub pad or whatever? This is Roma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting anywhere, or out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. I had to open all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird, I can't find it anymore. I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was in the video, there's a high probability or possibility that Roma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video is not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought. The video was the motive. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think
that's
of.
my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I expected from the top sidekick. Or his top sidekick. Nope. Oh, don't put it like that. Oh no. Thoughts.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
huh?
He wants to know, huh? Nani? What? They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's
yeah. So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together? Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could just ask us. I don't think so. He doesn't seem like... He seems like the type of person that'd be a tsundere. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Maybe. What now? Kinda looked at everything. Should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Roma wore. Just like my room, and Kaida's room. Yeah, my clothes like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone. So who does the laundry?
That's right.
The maid girl? There's no cups pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. So why don't we go around to everyone's door? Like, who has multiple? I don't know. Alright, we checked everything that we think is suspicious. What else can I do? I went everywhere. I mean, I found these two, Maki and... I guess I could talk to them. I haven't talked to them yet. Or at least Maki. Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that? You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? It'd help with more opinions. That's completely different. This is... that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick? Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation? More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason? Why do you care? Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Also as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? Yes. No. That's not what I'm trying to do, I just wanted you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey!
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that alright?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
So,
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. Then I can ask you this, did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us. Yeah, how are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. The heck? So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? Are we done here? You're wasting my time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are? Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Roma. That's what my instincts are telling me. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. But in the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. No one else could verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. That might be a big problem. Maki alone has been added to truth bullets on one pad. Then what about you, Kirumi? What are you doing here, Kirumi? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, right? Yes. As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. So you're staying with Maki. That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? Time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. What was the last time you saw Roma alive? When I came out of the dorm. Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, about 6 in the evening, yeah. The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive. Last time someone witnessed Roma alive. It helps with the time of death. Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 PM yesterday. So with the 2-hour span, that's probably when he died. Roma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukichi method. So Roma was still running around after I got captured. Yeah, he did abandon us if I remember. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Roma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible. Yes, we at least know that Roma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. That's actually really good info. Witness Roma. Oh no. Is that all?
Already tired of investigating?
No.
Oh,
Well, actually,
you've been
yes.
tired of it for a while now?
Yeah, actually.
Well,
Can we?
that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
It was pretty fun to like
But
come up
it's
with
a
my own.
necessary step before
what
we can
happened.
move on to the main event.
Yep.
Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact,
Relatable. I'm
some
just kidding.
people think the
Or
search
am
is
I?
the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the
Oh,
class
no.
trial is starting soon. Please gather at the
No.
Shrine of Judgment in the
We're about
courtyard.
to revenge. We're about to get revenge
See
for
you
Roma.
later.
We'll find out who the killer is. It's weird though. What if Maki does have children in
Shuichi!
there? Looks like it's time, bro. What the heck? Friendly. Yeah, you're right. Your reaction.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Can I do that again? No. Yeah. That's.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't worry
now?
about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. First one thought Kaide. Believe in me.
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? Kaide trusts him. What?
Listen
Money?
up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
How old are you? If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's
At
right.
least you're with us the whole time, Kaito. Yeah, Kaito,
Keep
I know.
your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. I will survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Is this what? Oh, we're back at this. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. Oof. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Is he gonna teleport us? That's not what I wanted. Oh, we just left the room? Or not really? Well, this is gonna be a fun case. So while I run back down, I'm gonna give you guys what I think. So far, what are you doing all the way here? It's creepy.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's get to the Shrine of Judgment. Yeah, while I run to the Shrine of Judgment, I'll tell you guys what I think before I end the video. So, from what I can get, we can probably tell that Roma was already in the piranha tank with the piranha-filled, tank, because they said it was full. So Roma was probably hiding in there already, and the only ones that could have done it was the people that worked or helped set up the show. Maybe the tank. Who knows? But if that were the case, that'd be Kiba or Kaito. So I'm gonna put my suspicions on one of those two. You're everywhere, bro. It's kind of creeping me out.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I believe in you. Let's go to Shrine of Judgment. You're like everywhere. Creeps me out, buddy. But anyways, I'm gonna end off this video here. I want to thank y'all for watching this video of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoyed and want to see some more. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys don't miss this video from this channel. But I want to thank y'all for watching. My name is Kaz. Hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the very next video in the second class trial. And right now, I don't know why, I'm thinking it might be Kibo, but I might be wrong. Now there's I'm probably not thinking straight on it. Then again, person who knows ropes was also Kyo. So Kyo's also another person, because we also don't know what happened to Kyo. Or no, it can't be Kibo. Kibo's with us, wasn't he? Yeah, he was with us. Maybe Kyo. Now I have to think. Alright, hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again next time, and goodbye.